I started trading in 2018, self-educating myself, and here is my journey going from broke to making thousands of dollars. Hi, and welcome back to Trading with Tan. And I know what you're thinking. How many of these helpful videos am I going to do? Well, if you keep watching and you keep liking these videos as you always do, then I ain't even started yet. So it all started in May 2018. I remember when I realized that I wasn't going to register for my college exams because I wasn't affording to pay for my exam fees at that time. It was just $200, but unfortunately I couldn't have it. So later that day, I took my phone, I went to YouTube and I started watching videos on how to make money online because I needed a way to make money as fast as possible. From all the things that I learned and that I saw, Forex was the most promising one, at least according to the gurus. So without any experience or nothing, I deposited $20 in my account. And I traded that $20 and grew it to $168 in one day, without experience, without knowing anything, just learning how to place and close the trade. And at this point, I started thinking about how much money am I going to make at the end of the year if I just do this every day, and how rich am I going to be, how many cars and which cars am I going to buy. Oh, so I thought, right? The following day, I went back into the market, I started trading again, and on this day, I lost almost everything. And I couldn't understand why this happened. Why did I lose so much money in one day? So I started blaming the broker, thinking that maybe they are moving the markets against me. Maybe they are the one that is making me to lose in this market. So I deposited again and the cycle went like this. So I would trade, make a small amount of money, thinking of increasing the profits, which means I have to increase the risk. And when I increase the risk, I blow the account and lose almost everything. See, the problem was when I went to Instagram, I would see some people making a lot of money buying cars, mansions, houses, even boats. And I was thinking about, okay, why is it I'm losing and these people are making money? So just like every other trader, I started thinking like maybe there are things that I don't know in the market that other people or that these gurus know about the market. So I started following everyone who was showing me that he has money, everyone who was showing me that they were making money. So if someone was coming and showing me the house, the car, everything, I would say, okay, this is the good trader and I'm going to follow that person. So I started following everyone and started buying courses that promised me to make as much money as possible, as fast as possible. So if you would come to me and prove to me that you have money, you have a car, you have houses and all this, and you promise me that you can help me make money, that means I would automatically be connected to you and I would buy everything that these people were saying. But after spending thousands of dollars and blowing 27 accounts in less than 3 months, I had no choice but to quit this trading. So I stopped trading and I started hustling offline. I was fixing phones, vending in the streets, just trying to make ends meet, right? Then one day as I was in the streets, I remembered something. If I could make $168 in one day, what can I do to make this money but be consistent and avoid losing? So the next thing that I decided to do was going into extreme learning mode. So I started again to be involved in the market, and this time I had only one goal: learn as much as possible. I started watching every YouTube video that I could find about trading if it promised to make me a lot of profits. I was reading books from baby tips to the disciplined trader. I bought every course on Skillshare, Udemy, bought courses from YouTubers. But this time I wasn't going for the gurus that were promising big money. I was just looking for the real deal. I was looking for the secrets behind the market. I even looked where I can get institutional trading training, but I wasn't successful with that. And at this time, something changed. I wasn't blowing my accounts, but at the same time, I wasn't making a lot of money out of the market. But for me, this was a step forward because remember, I started by losing a lot of money, but now I can protect my money, but then I'm not making any money. So I was constantly frustrated. Then I met a guy on the internet who gave me a huge push, and he taught me some things that most traders will never understand. And I want to thank him, that guy. I'll leave the link in the description to his website, maybe if you want to meet him. So this guy spent a lot of time convincing me that the money is made in my head, not in the market. We spend most of our time talking about trading psychology instead of price action. And he challenged me to do one thing. He told me to create a plan that I would trade in my demo account for 90 days without breaking any of the rules. If I could do that, he would give me his own account to trade. So he said, if you go for 90 days without breaking the rules, I'll give you my own personal account so that you can trade. It was one of the hardest parts of my trading career. I found out that if you do trading the right way, it will be very boring that you don't have even time to look at the market. Because there's nothing to do if you are just waiting for clicking a button when the time comes. So you are waiting for the setup to play out, you're just watching, and then you wait just to press the buy or sell button. But then I pushed it through, and to be honest, I made a lot of mistakes, especially in the beginning. But that time, those 90 days that I traded this demo account with my plan changed my life, because it is only when I realized the power of discipline and how important is discipline in trading and also in my life. After 90 days, I got an account to trade, but my mentor didn't give me a lot of money since I was still making some mistakes. He wanted me to go and learn. So he challenged me again and said, you need to start a trading community, and that was the beginning of Trading with Stan. And somewhere at that time in 2021, I started Trading with Stan, and my goal was simple. I started this channel only to share my learning experiences with others, because I understood that for you to become very successful or to master something, you need to learn it, you need to apply it, and then you need to teach others. That way you can master something, because I cannot teach you something that I'm not doing. So as long as I'm teaching you something, I have to go through it. So Trading with Stan helped me and changed my discipline forever. So on Trading with Stan, I was just posting my experiences, testing strategies, sharing with them. If I make money, I tell you. If I lose money, I tell you. And up to now, I don't claim to be a guru. And the reason why I do that is because I started this channel not to be a guru, but just to share my learning experiences and to help me master this trading game. So in no time, most people started liking the channel because they knew that, okay, this is genuine advice that we are getting. So in a few months, I started seeing this channel grow as much as possible. Today, when I was checking this channel, I realized that if we take every subscriber from this channel and we go to watch a football match, who would sell out or fill out the Santiago Bernabeu? Okay, I'm bragging here, but to be honest, guys, thank you so much for being part of this platform. So if you look at this journey that I went through, you will find out that it's mostly what you do, right? You start off with unrealistic expectation. You go and start trying to learn everything. You also want to make as much money as possible. But here is what you need to do, and here is how I trade right now to show you how simple it is. To this day, my trading looks like this. I have a trading plan which focus only on 3 things. And I call this the money triangle. I have 3 strategies that I know like the back of my hand. I know everything about these strategies and I write them down just that I don't miss anything. 3 strategies that I have that I don't change. I also have a risk management plan that predetermine how much money I'm risking on each and every trade. And lastly, I have some habits that I try to keep up so that my mental health or my mental analysis is going to be okay. For example, one of the things that I do is I don't watch my trades in the first hour after placing it on a 5-minute time frame. Because personally, I think there's no way or there's no point of watching the market moving. You just need to place the trade. If it wins, it wins. If it loses, it loses. So, from my journey, I hope you can identify where you are. But here is the blueprint. Step 1, find a strategy that you like and understand. Step number 2, backtest the strategy 100 times or more to see how it has been performing in the market. Remember, the market is just a repeat of patterns. The market just do the same thing over and over again. Step 3, do a 30-day challenge to trade your strategy every day on the demo without breaking any rules. But the more days you do, the better, of course. But just go for 30 days following the rules and do nothing. Step 4, deposit your first $100 and trade for another 30 days using the same strategy with the same rules what you have been doing on a demo account. And I want to promise you, if you manage to do that and prove to me with screenshots with a trading journal that you have been trading for the past 30 days using the same strategy, using the same trading plan, then I'll do what my mentor did. You will contact me and I will make sure that I get you a trading account that you can trade and you can share profits with a funding account, or even give you one of my own accounts. For now, you can like this video, join our Telegram channel for free trading signals and setup. I'll leave the link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video appearing on the screen right now.